Hey, what's up guys? It's Durf. We've got Rivals of Ixalan, but today I wanted to give it some company. So we're going to open 4 years worth of January release fat packs from Magic the Gathering. So we've got Rivals of Ixalan that just came out January 2018. Then we've got Aether Revolt, which came out January 2017. Oath of the Gatewatch, which came out in January 2016, and Fate Reforged that came out in January 2015. So we've got a little fat pack slash bundle opening of history here. So I'm going to put the Rivals pack. We're going to put Rivals up here on top. We'll do Rivals last. And let's get started. We're going to start with Fate Reforged. So actually I can put this guy right here, and that'll sit there for a minute. So we're gonna start with Fate Reforged. This is a fat pack, so it has 9 boosters in it, and yeah, there was this was the second set in the cons block. So what this set did was it went basically the timeline. It went back in time to when went back in time from the timeline where Sarkhan Vol was, and where you had Khans of Tarkir, where Khans of Tarkir, all the Khans of the land ruled. They ruled the plane, and Sarkhan went back. Basically, he was mad, and he kept hearing voices, and it was voices of Ugin. So Ugin, I think, pretty much summoned him back, or basically he Sarkhan went back in time and revived Ugin, and because Ugin came back, all the dragon storms came back and led to the plane being taken over again by dragons. So that's where you get dragons of Tarkir. All right, so we got a pretty cool spin down in this one. So I don't think I've ever seen that color. That's pretty cool. It's kind of a gray, so it's like Ugin's. He's like a colorless one. So these fat packs are a little different than the than the bundles we get nowadays. This is how these old ones came, and has 2 Fate Reforged deck box thingies. Comes with the die, obviously. Comes with the player's guide, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna briefly just go through here and see what the top coolest cards are that they think from the set. So we've got Ugin, we've got Crux of Fate, Monastery Mentor, Outpost Siege. We've got, try to zoom in there a little bit. We've got Colligan, the Storm's Fury. We've got Temporal Trespass. We've got Dramoka, the Eternal Reality Shift. We got Yasava Dragon Claw, and we've got Hero's Blade is the top 10 coolest ones. So you got a couple uncommons that are pushed into the top 10 coolest ones. So that's it for Fate Reforged for that one, and then it obviously comes with your art poster. You open this up, it's got I'm not going to open it because I keep mine kind of bundled up later, but it comes with it looks like a Sarkhan. It looks like Sarkhan's they're trying to rekindle Ugin, it looks like. All right, so let's get going on this one, because we've got, like I said, we've got four openings to do right here. So it's going to be probably a fairly long video. I mean, that's a little over. We got 9, so that's 18 packs out of Fate Reforged and Oath of the Gatewatch, and then 20 packs between Aether Revolt and Rivals. So we're looking at 38 packs of just over a booster box worth. So all right, so let's crack these open, and actually I think what I'll do is I'll put the packs over here for now, and then we'll open them all together. How about that? So, all right, so that's Fate Reforged. kind of get that out of the way. Oath of the Gatewatch. So Oath of the Gatewatch, all these are going to be, the second story in each of these blocks, the second or last, depending on. So starting with Gatewatch, you had the 2 set blocks, and you started with Zendikar and kept going from there. So Shadows over Innistrad was the next one to do it, and then you had Kaladesh, and then Amonkhet, and Ixalan now. So, all right. Anyways, here is this is what you get in the Fat Pack for Oath of the Gatewatch. So we've got a Nissa and a, looks like, is that Kozilek, I believe? Yeah, the Kozilek, the Eldrazi. All right, little pillar things to hold that up. I'll set those aside. We've got some packs here. Oh, that's already dug into. Interesting. All right. Oh, yeah, full art lands. I forgot. He's come with a full art land pack. Our die. Ooh, get another, like a black die this time. So that's pretty cool. Now, these don't have the dividers, which I do like the dividers that they have in the newer ones. And here's the... Let's see what kind of art we have. Man, there's so much stuff coming out of these things. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit. So set this aside, and we'll kind of look in here. What kind of art we have? We have Nissa. There's Nissa, and we've got her just kind of looking at the plane. There's the Gatewatch over there. All right, so let's see. Bump the camera, and it's going to be a pain. All right, so let's see what top 10 coolest cards they think there are from this set. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so Kozilek, the Great Distortion. Number 1, Chandra, Flamecaller. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar. Linvala, the Preserver. Then we have Oath of Jace, Bearer of Silence, Reality Smasher, Jor-En, Ruin Diver, Needle Spires, and Reckless Bushwhacker. So it looks like one uncommon made it into the top 10 coolest ones, and Reckless Bushwhacker is a pretty good one to be in that list. So we'll set that one aside, and let's get these out of the wrapper and get these ready to go. All right, so we got 4 right there. Throw the land over there, and these, take out the little rules insert. That can go away. All right, so that's 2 open before we actually get our stuff open here. All right, so Aether Revolt. Aether Revolt, second one out of the Kaladesh block. And again, these are pretty easy to open here. I actually had the shrink wrap already off of this one, but yeah, this one, let's see, we got a blue die this time. Sweet. Little rules insert. We've got our land pack from Kaladesh. And let's see, top 10 coolest cards. Let's see, and this one comes with the Planeswalker little thing. And kind of what I've done with these in the past, I'll take this and, you can put stuff in it. You can, if you want to use it as a storage thing, throw your dice in there, that kind of thing. So just a neat little storage box. They did something with, instead of giving you these, these little pillar things on the corner of each of them, it gives you a little box that you can store your stuff in. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's look at, let's pull this, get this one out of here. All right, oh, and the art is just a bunch of the dudes from, there's Chandra, and people from the Revolt. Okay. So we'll set that over there. Put these right here. And we'll look at the top 10 coolest ones of this one. I bet Walking Ballista's in there, and Metallic Mimic. Let's see. Where are you? Top 10 coolest cards. There we go. Wow, neither of them are in here. All right, so top 10, we've got Tezzeret the Schemer, we've got Ajani Unyielding, and that's a really bad font or really bad color to have against this background. You can barely read it. SRAM, Senior Edificer. We've got Mechanized Production. We've got Fatal Push, definitely belongs in there. Indomitable Creativity. Rishkar's Expertise. Aether Sphere Harvester. Servo Schematic, and Maverick Thopterus. So 1, 2, 3 uncommons made it into this one. So those are your top 10. Now I'd probably replace like Maverick Thopterus. Well, I guess probably replace that with like Metallic Mimic or Walking Ballista, because those are just terrific cards. All right. And the last one here, we've got the new Rivals of Ixalan. All right, so continuing the story of Jace and Vraska and Watley. You've got Angrath coming in as a Planeswalker. You got Azor the Sphinx. You got all these tribes that are vying for taking over the city to gain the city's blessing. So, pretty interesting story, I guess. I haven't read the actual what happens in the story yet. So I will look forward to seeing that. But let's see what we get. So, because this is what everybody's been waiting for. So hey, see if there's any changes in these from the last set. So still get the little box. So that's cool. I still get the art. So we've got Watley is our art for this poster, and her little raptor. I guess it's a raptor. Rides on a raptor. And so we'll set that aside. Hopefully those don't fall over on us. All right, then we will get into the box here. All right. Oh, we got another black die. Sweet. Then we've got our 10 packs of Rivals. And we'll set those right here. And then we've got a quick reference and then our land pack. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we'll set this aside as well. Try to get some of this kind of out of the way, and let's just browse through this thing. Since this is my basically my fat pack opening for Rivals. All right, Legends of the Immortal Sun. So you got the Sun Empire, Legion of Dusk, River Heralds, and the Brazen Coalition. True Origin of the Immortal Sun. See, the treasure of Vraska, the Immortal Sun, was in fact created ages ago by a Sphinx planeswalker named Azor. On the plane of Ravnica, ding ding ding, Azor is remembered as Supreme Judge Azor the First, who established the rule of law to maintain peace and balance among the 10 guilds of the city plane. But Azor was a planeswalker, and his deeds across the multiverse included much more than just his work on Ravnica. Numerous ancient civilizations on many different planes have legends of a winged lawbringer figure, usually viewed as a god or semi-divine being, and those legends can often be traced back to Azor's influence. Though his plane of origin is forgotten, the Sphinxes on many planes, from Alara to Zendikar, show signs of his possible influence in their demeanor and culture. Like him, most Sphinxes are known for their wisdom and knowledge while maintaining an aura of mystery and secrecy. All right, so Gift of Azor. Though the Immortal Sun does have the powerful magic properties intended to help its guardians keep it safe, its primary purpose is to prevent planeswalkers from leaving Ixalan. Azor created the artifact by imbuing it with his own planeswalker spark, trapping himself, as well as preventing other planeswalkers from carrying knowledge of this plane back to the multiverse. All right, so that's pretty cool. That answers that. There's old Angrath, and leave this for folks who are going to go buy the bundles for yourself, so you can still have something to look forward to. So top 10 coolest cards of Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan: Watley, Radiant Champion; Angrath, the Flame Chained; Time Stream Navigator. We have Galta, Primal Hunter. Then we have Form of the Dinosaur. We have Azor, the Lawbringer, the Immortal Sun, Legion Lieutenant. which is the Lord for vampires. Then we've got Azor's Gateway / Sanctum of the Sun, and then Seafloor Oracle. All right, so those are what they think are the top 10 coolest Rivals of Ixalan cards. All right, guys. Well, we are like 15 minutes into this thing, and me not even opening a single pack, reading crap, and all that stuff. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with Fate Reforged. Let's crack into this, and I'll probably put maybe I'll put a time jump in the video. So thank you for sitting through this, but it is going to be a little longer because it's a lot of stuff to go through. All right, so starting with Fate Reforged, we're just going to jump to the uncommons to kind of save some time here. All right, we're starting with okay. Let's see if I can angle it down just a little bit. All right, so we've got Pilgrim of the Fires. We've got Lightform, Shockmaw Dragon, and the rare is Rally the Ancestors. Okay, then we got a Thornwood Falls and a Monk. So I believe in Fate Reforged you do have a chance to pull some fetch lands that are left over from cons, so that's pretty sweet. And it comes in this last slot where the Thornwood Falls would be. All right, we have Fearsome Awakening, Noxious Dragon, Honor's Reward, and the rare is Shamanic Revelation. We have a Scourged Baron, or Scoured Baron, excuse me. All right, next pack. Oh, we got a foil something. All right, we have Fruit of the First Tree, Ugin's Construct, Battle Brawler, and Monastery Siege. In a foil, Abzan Kinguard. All right, and then we have a Tranquil Cove. Let's see. I guess I'll put the foils over here, and a Manifest token. All right, next pack here. We've got Shifting Loyalties, Frostwalker, Mardu Shadow Spear, and Mardu Strike Leader. And we have a Bloodfell Caves. So obviously it'd be sweet to hit a Ugin or one of the fetch lands would be sweet. But I'm pretty sure you can get those. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure you can pull those in this. All right, we have a Wandering Champion, Fruit of the First Tree, another Ugin's Construct, and okay, I got a Mythic, Shaman of the Great Hunt, and Rugged Highlands, another Manifest. Well, okay, this stuff's just peeking out really, really bad here. All right. Valorous Stance, Orc Sure Shot, Ruthless Instincts, and the rare is a supplement or supplant form. Supplant form. Okay. And a foil Abzan Advantage. Then we have a Dismal Backwater and a Advertisement thing. All right, next uncommon, we have Fearsome Awakening, another Noxious Dragon, Honor's Reward, and Wild Call, and a Scoured Barrens again, and a Spirit Token. All right, guys, 2 more packs in this first fat pack. All right, we have a Goblin Boom Keg. Have a Quarcy High Priest, Battlefront Cure Shock, and Crucible of the Spirit Dragon. All right. Got a rare land and a Rugged Highlands and a Monk. All right, so last pack for Fate Reforged here. In this first bundle, or first fat pack out of the fat pack bundle opening from the January releases of history. So this is 4 years in the past. Wandering Companion, Jeskai Barricade, Vault Breaker, and a second Wild Call. Okay, not so great. And, come on. Dang it. Well, too bad. At least we got one Mythic. So, Wild Call, Crucible, another Wild Call, Supplant Form, Shaman of the Great Hunt, Mardu Strike Leader, Monastery Siege, Shamanic Revelation, and Rally the Ancestors for our rares. Alright, so let's pack these up. We'll set these over to the side. And we'll move on to our next one. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is Oath of the Gatewatch. Get this one going here. Moving right on to the uncommons. So we're going to start with a Spatial Contortion, Mind Melter, Baloth Pup, and Tyrant of Valakut. Full Art Mountain, and an Elemental. Alright, so starting with Battle for Zendikar is when you had the very first lottery cards inserted into, actual lottery cards. You had the first Zendikar had the Priceless Treasures, which were cool. You could get original like Power 9 start, not Power 9, but like original like Alpha Beta Unlimited. I don't even know what was pulled. I didn't get anything, but you could pull like old stuff. Relief Captain, Essence Depleter, Reflector Mage, hey, you used to be banned, and Reality Smasher, that's a good one. Definitely a good card. And then a Swamp and a Plant. But anyway, so Oath of the Gatewatch, you had the Expedition lands are also in this, so there's a chance that we pull a Expedition. So that would be highly unlikely, but super sweet if we could do that. Kozul's Toll Collector, Embodiment of Insight, Gift of Tusks, and Stoneforge Masterwork. We have an island and a core ally token. Alright. First uncommon in this pack is Cliffhaven Vampire, Mind Melter, Steep Glider, and a Call the Gatewatch. Swamp and a Zombie. Alright, hitting the halfway point with this pack right here for this bundle, or fat pack, excuse me, because they are fat packs, until you get to Kaladesh. Alright, Allied Reinforcements, Null Caller, Weapons Trainer, and Zendikar Resurgent. Island and an Elemental. So far, nothing super. I would say the Reality Smasher is probably our best pull so far. Tranquil Expanse, Wall of Resurgence, Jiraga Auxiliary, and Gladeheart Cavalry. Swamp and a Eldrazi Scion token. Oh shoot. I know what we hit. We got something good. Pretty good. Not sure how much it's sitting at this point. Chitinous Cloak, Reckless Bushwhacker, that was in the top 10. Bonds of Morality, and Chandra Flamecaller. Nice. Alright. She is sweet. Island and Zombie. I'm sure she still holds at least a little bit of value. I know after rotation, a bunch of these cards just dropped in value. which is usually what happens. All right, we've got Pyromancer's Assault, Seed Guardian, another Reflector Mage, and Endbringer, Plains, and a Knight. All right, guys, last pack of Oath of the Gatewatch. Yeah, don't think I'm getting, I don't think yeah, not even a single foil out of this. Cyclone Sire, Immobilizer Eldrazi, Baloth Null, and Eldrazi Displacer, another good Eldrazi. Forest and Eldrazi Scion. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. I got a Chandra and 2 decent Eldrazi. Of course, the full art lands, those are always nice. And you also get the waste, the waste lands. Waste basic lands. All right, set that over there. All right, guys, moving on to Aether Revolt. And, this Aether Revolt's probably, I've been opening a little bit of it lately. So, heck, there's like something on that. Opening quite a bit of Aether Revolt lately, so maybe you're sick of it, but I still like it. We got I got some cards that were banned out of it. So you had your Rogue Refiner. So we got a Winding Constrictor, Ravis Intruder, Efficient Construction, and Yahenni, Undying Partisan. Nice. Island and a Servo. So Rogue Refiner just got banned, and is that it out of that one? Yeah. All right, Daredevil Dragster, Weldfast Engineer, Reckless Racer, and Spire of Industry. Very nice. All right, we have Hidden Herbalists, Consulate Dreadnought, Aerial Modification, and Mythic Herald of Anguish. Sweet. All right, got a Scrapper Champion, Barricade Breaker. Oh, nice Fatal Push and an Aid from the Cowl. Oh man, that is fantastic. Sweet. Might as well be a rare. All right, so 10 packs in these bundles. Oh, there's another Winding Constrictor. Sweet. Ravenous Intruder. Same one. Pacification Array and Call for Unity. And a Mountain and a Thopter. Invigorated Rampage, Untethered Express, Perilous Predicament, and Paradox Engine. Nice, 2 mythics. Heck yeah. I will take that. That is not wanting to come open. Well, hey, there he is. The old Rogue Refiner. Get out of here, you're banned. So many banned cards. Airdrop Aeronauts, Crackdown Construct, and Disallow. Nice. Man, some good pulls out of Aether Revolt. Building up to some good stuff in Rivals of Ixalan, I'm hoping. Alright, Treasure Keeper, another Rogue Refiner, Monstrous Onslaught, and Brawl, Chief of Compliance, and a foil Forest. Cool. First foil out of these packs. Alright guys, 2 more packs to go in Aether Revolt. Then on to the main event. All right, Invigorator Rampage, Shielded Aether Thief, Barricade Breaker, and Secret Salvage. All right, last pack of Aether Revolt. Then we'll get on to our rivals of Ixalan. All right, Deadeye Harpooner, Monstrous Onslaught, Hidden Stockpile, and Greenbelt Rampager with the foil. Oh, Shram, Senior Edificer. Very cool. Foil rare. Well, that's not bad. Awesome. All right, well that was pretty darn good. So we've got first of all, we got a Fatal Push, one of the best cards in the set. And then, say, Brawl's pretty good, Disallow, Paradox Engine, Anguish. I mean, all these are, some pretty decent cards. All right, let's move on to the last part. What everybody's been waiting for. And maybe I'll do a timestamp for each of the openings here, since it is a longer video. We're going into, it's 30 minutes now. Holy moly. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so first pack in Rivals. And for this, just because of time, I am going to just skip to the uncommons. So, all right, we've got a Hornswoggle, Golden Demise, Crested Herd Collar, and the rare Paladin of Atonement. 1/1 for 1 white and 1 colorless. It's a Vampire Knight. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you lost life last turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Paladin of Atonement. When it dies, you gain life equals to its toughness. All right, we have a Swamp and a Dinosaur. All right, we got a Mausoleum Harpy, Direfleet Neckbreaker, Aquatic Incursion, and Vana's Hunger. Ascend, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you have the city's blessing, instead each opponent sacrifices half the creatures he or she controls, rounded up. That's not too bad for only 3 black, or three total. A black and 2 colorless. All right, we have a Stormfleet Swashbuckler, Riverwise Augur, Pride of Conquerors. This is a really good card, and Direfleet Daredevil. Awesome, but for your opponent's graveyard. We have a Forerunner of the Heralds, Merfolk Tutor, Riverwise Augur, Silvergill Adapt, very nice, and Awakened Amalgam. So Awakened Amalgam's power and toughness are equal to the number of differently named lands you control. And it looks like we probably have a foil. Yep, foil. Moment of Craving. That's pretty sweet. So put that foil over there. Island and a... Alright, so this is a Minecraft skin advertisement. So, a lot of people are like, oh, what's this Minecraft thing? It's for your... If you have Minecraft on Xbox 3 or Xbox One, you can get a skin pack that turns your dudes into planeswalkers. So, it's pretty cool. I actually have it on Minecraft. It's pretty fun. Jungle Creeper, Raging Regisaur, Majestic Heliopatorus, Helioterrace, something like that. I can't say it. Oop, foil Tomb Robber, 1/1 menace. Discard a card. Tomb Robber explores. Oh wow, you can just do that whenever. All right, and it looks like we got a flip card. So let's see what we get. Storm the Vault. All right. And Storm the Vault is whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. And at the beginning of your end step, if you control 5 or more artifacts, transform Storm the Vault. And it turns into Vault of Catlacan. And add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, and add 1 blue mana for each artifact you control. So basically, it turns into a Tolarian Academy. Sweet. All right, we have a Sky Marcher Aspirant, Arterial Flow, Raging Regisaur, and Dead Man's Chest. So enchant creature an opponent controls. When enchanted creature dies, exile cards equal to its power from the top of its owner's library. You may cast non-land cards from among them for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color or any type to cast those spells. That one's pretty neat. All right, guys, 4 more packs left in this bundle of Rivals of Ixalan. Again, pretty long video, but hope you enjoyed. The blast from the past there with the other bundles. So enter the unknown, Pitiless Plunderer, Shake the Foundations, and Temple Altasaur. If a source would deal damage to another dinosaur you control, prevent all but one of that damage. That's definitely a good one. Played that in my pre-release deck. Pretty sweet. All right, we've got a Foul Orchard, Thunderherd Migration, Everdawn Champion, and Silent Gravestone. Cards in graveyards can't be targets of spells or abilities, and you can exile Gravestone and all cards from all graveyards. Draw a card. And a foil Sanguine Glorifier. So 3. Oh, and a Watley emblem. Does that mean we will get a Watley? That'd be cool. That would be cool. I'd be happy with that. Sea Red, Swift Warden, Resplendent Griffin, and another flippity flip. Golden Guardian. All right, this is the one that defender for 2. Golden Guardian fights another target creature you control. When Golden Guardian dies this turn, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. So it fights when you control. Interesting. And Gold Forge Garrison turns into add 2 mana of any one color to your mana pool, and create for 4 tap, create a 4/4 colorless Golem artifact creature token. So basically, you're turning on the defenses. It looks like best way to put that. All right, last pack, guys. Again, appreciate you guys checking out the video. No, it's quite a long one here. But appreciate you watching through. If you made it all the way through, congrats to you. Cherished Hatchling, Famished Paladin, Reaver Ambush, and Vana's Hunger. Is that? And I got City's Blessing token. Is that the second Vana's Hunger? Yep, sure is. All right, so we got like 2 fat packs that had doubles in it. All right, well, no. Is that no mythics? No mythics. No mythics out of this box, but we did get a foil rare, so that was pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you checking out the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel with a friend or two. It'd be nice to be able to get to 1,000 subscribers. That way my channel remains monetized. As you know, us small YouTubers are being demonetized if you have less than 1,000 subs, and also less than 4,000 hours watched in the last year. So I'd say the biggest stretch for me is probably going to be the subs part, because I'm currently at this filming of this video. I'm sitting at, I think, 378. So probably not going to get there for sub-wise, but I mean view time, I mean, it could get there. It's pretty close. Got quite a few videos up and have been making content for good part of a year here. All right, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next video. Bye-bye.